Alright, people. Husher here. I got Team Deathmatch on Highrise from Modern Warfare 2. Using a P90 with a red dot and rapid fire. Yes, that's right. Not the best things in the world. I mean, the P90's alright, but that's just kind of in the background. What I'm really here to talk about is the third thing that was leaked in the Modern Warfare 3 perks and kill streaks, and that was the Deathstreaks. And we got at 4 deaths juice, which is lightweight, so I guess you get to move faster once you die 4 times. Okay, 4 deaths. We also got martyrdom. Okay, great. 5 deaths we have final stand, another one of the noob stand things. Okay. Also at 5 deaths, or no, final stand was 4 deaths. 5 deaths is revenge, so that the last person that killed you is now on the radar. Okay. 5 deaths you get stopping power for 1 kill, so I guess you can kill quicker. And at 6 deaths you get dead man's hand, which you get to run around with C4 as a suicide bomber. Okay. Now, I swear I remember seeing earlier Robert Bowling confirming that there not only was no final stand or any kind of noob stand type thing, but that there was no death streaks. Yet in this we see death streaks, and so all this info supposedly comes from someone who has been playing the alpha or beta or something. So yeah, my thoughts on the death streaks are no, I don't want them. Okay, none. This is bullshit. All they do is reward shitty fucking players for being shitty. Alright? In Modern Warfare 2, they were horrible. All of them. Alright? I hated at least Painkiller's not going to be back if this is true. Hopefully this is not true. Hopefully they'll scrap them. I really hope so, because I fucking hate death streaks. Because nothing worse than fucking Modern Warfare 2 when you got shooting at some bitch with Painkiller. You got to put a whole fucking clip in them, and they just turn and shoot you and you're dead. You know? Okay? Bullshit. We don't need death streaks. Alright? Ugh. Okay, my idea. If you need death streak so bad, here's my idea. There's 1 death streak, and that is it. And it's one that's not even in this list here, which I can't believe. It's like the only death streak that I didn't mind in Modern Warfare 2. It's the only one I think there should be, period, ever. You die 3 times in a row, you get copycat. All right, plain and simple. That's the only death streak there should be. It's default to everyone. You die 3 times in a row, you can copy their class. You know, because there's a use to that too. You know, you might get to try something maybe you haven't used before, and who knows, maybe you'll like it. It's a way to try higher level weapons when you're lower level. You know, that's the only thing there should be. Period. Okay, no, I don't want to talk about these death streaks anymore. It hurts my head. Hurts my head so bad. All right, so we'll talk about other things in Modern Warfare 2. Alright, supposedly Robert Bowling has, well actually he has said this, and if you don't know who Robert Bowling is, he's a community manager for Infinity Ward, so he's the guy who basically says certain things about the game, you know, what's true, what's not, that he's able to say so far. None of these kill streaks or anything he's said anything about. The only thing he had said basically about kill streaks is that there is no stopping power, there is no commando, there's no danger close, etc., etc. But one thing he had said was that the melee system is different in this game. Now, I'm hoping what it means is that there's no more panic knifing, because I hate the fucking bullshit where a little bitch runs around the corner, gets scared because he sees you, squeezes his controller a little hard, you know, and he's got default, so he's got the thumbstick, you know, green thumb. So he goes, oh my god! Squeezes it, and then he fucking knifes you. Insta death. It's bullshit, okay? Bullshit. Alright, so hopefully what that means is that hopefully it'll be one of 2 things. Either one, you have to equip your knife before you can stab. I doubt it's that, but it could be. I'm kind of hoping it's like in Halo, where from the back or from the front and the sides it takes 2 hits. With the in Halo it's with the gun, but in here it'd be 2 swipes with the knife, or 1 from behind, like an assassination, like in Halo. Well, at least in Halo Reach you can assassinate. I can't remember Halo 3. It's been forever since I played it. But anyway, what else was there? One of the perks that I had seen that I didn't like, obviously, was assassin. You know, I hate the sensory deprivation perks. Well, other than ninja's alright. I don't mind it. It's just that when you use that with, you know, a ghost or whatever, it's bullshit. But supposedly, this is a rumor I'd heard that if you use assassin as your second tier perk, you're going to be gimped in a form that you will have no heads up display. So you will have no mini map, no nothing. Just like in Modern Warfare 2 if you had a blast shield and you equipped it. Now, that makes me feel better because I think then the noobs will not use that. Because it's the noobs that'll be using that shit to all hell. Alright, they're the little bitches that like to hide in the corner with their ghost on, just sitting there waiting for you. And you don't know you're there. They're there because even though you got UAV up, they just hide in the corner. You know, little bitches. Yeah, okay, enough of that. Let's see. I mean, there really wasn't too much else I wanted to discuss in this. You know, I'm just saying I'm hoping this is a good game. You know, so I remember back in the day playing Call of Duty 4. That was, even though I had the least time in that one on online multiplayer, mainly because I only ever played either by myself or with a couple people every once in a while. It was still the best Call of Duty there is. Of course, you can't play that now because of all the hackers on there. It's just ridiculous. I mean, Robert Bowen says they're trying to go back to this gun-on-gun feel from COD 4. Yet when you look at these kill streaks, it's like you got more kill streaks here than in fucking Modern Warfare 2. How is that possible? Okay, if you want more of that gun-on-gun feel, you need to reduce this down some, like a lot, and don't have any really high kill streaks because that's what gets the little bitches hiding. You know, doing the gay shit that makes the game not as fun as it could be. You know, I'm also really they said there's new game modes. I want to see what the new game modes are. I really wish that in Black Ops it would have had War, which was in World at War. That was a really fun game mode, but they didn't have it. You would have thought Treyarch would have at least, you know, put it in there by now, but obviously they're not gonna. Well, that's the end of the match there. Barely won. I had the highest score in my team. We actually came back from quite a ways down because the other guys in this team were a bunch of little bitches. And look, you just killed a guy in Final Stand. Oh, well, that's it. Peace!